Hey guys, so I haven't done a live video in a while. I was just trying to figure out how to upload it to my business page, but I'll do it later. So I'm gonna do quick makeup today before work. First, I'm gonna use my primer. This is the new hydrating primer. Just need like a little bit. It feels really good on your face too. So you kind of let that sit for a little bit, but since I'm gonna do this quickly, I'm not gonna let it sit as long as I should. So I'm gonna use our new spray foundation. What's really good about this is it dries super quick. And it doesn't feel like you have a lot of makeup caked on. So I'm just gonna do 2 sprays. You can hear my bird, and I'm sure you're gonna hear my dog in a second. So it goes on really good. I'm using the Kabuki brush from Younique. The reason why I like this so much is because it dries fast and it doesn't get everywhere. Like when I touch my face. And look at that coverage. Oh, is it 2 sprays did my entire side of my face. So, and I'm gonna do the other side. This is Lace, because I'm pasty. Lace is my winter color. You see how good that covers? So that was 4 sprays. And it's gonna stay on all day. Okay. So I've already primed my eyes. I am gonna do a little bit on my eyes. I'm wearing green, so I'm gonna do this pretty green right here. So first, I'm just going to apply this all over every part of my eyelid. And then I'm gonna take this green, and just tap it and just do the outer. I'm using a fluffy crease brush. Just gonna do the crease with the green. So like I said, this is super quick. Just gonna do the outer corners and the crease. Kind of tie in the green of my shirt. Then I'm going to take a smaller brush and I think I'm just going to do this color right here. You can wet it with setting spray or rose water to get the sparkle and pigment out more if you want more of that. That's a trick to picking up like metallic-y colors, glittery colors. But this one goes on really good, so I don't think I need to. And that's it. That's really like subtle, quick eyes, just a little bit of color. And then I'm just gonna take a big fluffy shading blending brush and just kind of blend it. And because I'm doing quick makeup, I'm not gonna put any eyeliner or anything on. I'm gonna do my eyebrows real quick, so I'm just gonna use the medium eyebrow liner. Sorry, I have like a tickle on my throat. Just kind of line the brow. So this brow is thinner in my other brow, so I have to kind of make it up here thicker. And I also have like 2 different shapes of brows, as you can see. Like this one, I have a lazy eye, so I try to give that one a higher arch to look like they're even. And this one I have to make look thicker. See there? So this one I'm actually going to make more of a point up here. Right there. And then kind of go down. It doesn't take long. Some people don't have any eyebrows, and so this takes longer to try to fill it in and make it look more natural. Some people have perfect eyebrows and all they have to do is just put some shadow in it. Sorry, I have like a sore throat. It's probably really annoying. All right, and then I'm just gonna go over with this real quick. And then I'm going to take my primer and prime my eyes. It's got like a curved brush to it, so the primer goes on a lot more even. Primer makes your eyelashes more tacky, and so your mascara will stick to it easier, and it also hydrates them. It makes them look elongated after you put the mascara on. There actually is a difference. So if you've never used an eyelash primer before, this one is amazing. I actually told a couple of my friends they needed to get it, and they said there is a huge difference when they use this and then put the mascara on over it. So then I'm going to use my Epic waterproof mascara and just go over it. Whoop. Way to go. There's my birdie. I don't know if you can hear. Be surprised if you couldn't. So you could wear this Epic mascara, I'm making a mess, guys, or the 4D mascara over the primer, whichever one works better for you. I use both. I use this Epic more every day, and I use the 4D when I really want dramatic lashes. So like date night or going out or that sort of thing. Look at that. This mascara is amazing. Okay. Now I'm going to do a little bit of contouring real quick. I'm going to take Scarlet in my concealer. Just kind of rub it together. Then, I have no idea what I did with my favorite blending brush, or blender. I went camping and I can't find it. So used rose water just to kind of wetten the blender. You can do it with water, but you always want to wet it when you're applying like a cream foundation or concealer, anything liquidy. Helps it blend easier and smears the product around. Versus a dry will soak up the product and it's harder to smear, so it doesn't look as even. So you just want to dampen it, don't soak it. If you run it under water, you could just take a towel and squeeze it to get some of the water out. So under the eyes, when you're contouring your light contour, you want to do kind of like a triangle, as you can see. Helps the dark circles. If you have super dark circles, I'm also going to do up here, underneath my eyebrows. I got this stuff, this Kat Von D. I actually got it for Halloween, but it's super, super white. You can actually apply this like first. If you've got like the dark circles or dark veins underneath your eyes, apply that first, kind of let it sit and then blend it and then put your foundation over it. And that's like whiter than white. I think it's called Whiteout. Yeah, it's Whiteout, Kat Von D. So for dark circles, or puffy, like veiny underneath your eyes, apply that first. It works really good. I don't have super dark circles, so I'm lucky. I do get puffy eyes though. So you can use a regular light concealer, but that Whiteout will work really good. I don't think it's that expensive. I got it from like Sephora, so there's my quick contour right underneath the eyes. And then I have Cover FX. I ran out of my Unique settings powder. You can get this at like Sephora. This is really good too. This is the translucent one. They have like a medium and a dark colored one as well. So just kind of put a lot in the top. And just take a brush. I'm going to use my neon and just kind of set that in. You can use like regular powder if it's light, but you want to keep that light contour, so translucent is probably one of the best. Put under here where all of your white contour was. All right, way too much in there. So then I'm gonna take my dark contour. I'm going to use my BB cream for that. This one is chestnut, so it's like 3 colors darker than me. You can go darker, you can go lighter than that, whatever, however you want your super, super dark contour. I'm using my contour brush from Unique. It's got 2 sides. So you just want to do your cheekbones. Don't go all the way down. You just kind of want to go accent, like I would say half. And then this is what really helps me look thinner. It cuts your chin in. Quick diet right there. And you can take your blender again and just kind of blend it all over. You can see that contrast right there, already cutting in. And you're just blending it to make it look softer. And this you can kind of like drag down the sides over here. You see how that cuts in? You can like move it around your chin like that. Try to give yourself more of an angled chin. If you have a really wide nose, bridge of your nose, you can also contour your nose. I don't, but you can kind of contour it in here like that. You can just take your contour and just make little lines right there. You just kind of work with your face shape. And that makes a huge difference. So then I'm going to take my bronzer. I'm taking Malibu. This is the darkest one. I'm just going to go over that dark contour. Down here, kind of pull it. And that's that. Now we'll add some blush. Where are all my blushes? I'll use Seductive. So this is more of a darker, like rosy blush. I usually use like bright pinks or soft pinks. This is more of like a fall or for people with darker hair, but this works too. And then you kind of blend it all together. Alright, and then let's do some lips. I think I'm gonna use Pompous again. That's one of my favorites right now. I'll powder all over it. I think I'm out of my sugar scrub. Younique has this exfoliating sugar scrub that's really awesome, but I think I'm running out. Yeah, let me see if I can get any out. I use this a lot in the winter. There you go. You can make your own. Just take like some Vaseline and some sugar, put it into like a jar, and then just scrub it all over your lips. So it takes all the dead skin off and your makeup that you have on your lips. Tastes good too. All right. I'm gonna take Pompous. I'm lining the very outer part, the tips of my lips, to make them appear larger because I have small lips. Without going crazy, I'm not gonna go like all the way down here. I'm just gonna do the tips, a little bit past the tips of my because when you start going too far, it looks fake. All right. Now I'm going to take Subtle Matte Splash lipsticks. I love these. They're liquid. When you have the darker outline of the lips and then lighter inside, it looks like your lips are bigger. So that's what I like. So that's that. And I'm going to spray it. You can see how this dark contour makes me look like I have, let me blend this a little bit better. So I look like I actually have chin, not a double chin, and cheekbones. All right, so then I'm gonna use my setting spray. And I'm done. So this stuff is the best. This covers everything and it dries super quick. So I am a huge believer in that. But yeah, that was quick makeup. You could also use your rose water as setting spray if you didn't have the setting spray. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed it.